Speaking of which, temperatures here in the valley are in the 50s and 60s this morning, the last day of March here in 2021. 57 in Scottsdale for you folks. Good morning there. 55 in Santan Valley and Apache Junction, one of the cooler spots at 51, and in the 60s as you head toward Tempe and Glendale, currently 63 in both locations. Desert Doppler not showing any activity across the state, and it'll look like this for the rest of the day today, and in fact for much of the southwest too, as high pressure begins to gradually build. Right now, temperatures below freezing in Flagstaff. Good morning there, 30 degrees, 19 in Winslow and 13 in Window Rock, and across the west, temperatures anywhere from 47 in Quartzsite to 61 there in Bullhead City. Wind speeds may be an issue in the next couple of days. Right now, fairly light at Sky Harbor, 23 though there in Mojave County, and up to the north anywhere from 5 to 15. A look at futurecast wind showing breezes picking up around 10 o'clock this morning. Notice it's generally from the east and northeast. In the valley, we're talking about gusts around 20 to 25 at times this afternoon. No major issues. Tomorrow, though, for the first day of April, we're talking about some stronger winds from the east, anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour, even gusting up to 25 at times, mainly in southern and eastern parts of the Grand Canyon State. Now today, we're going to be very close to 90 degrees. That's obviously the big story. When are we going to hit 90? I don't think we're going to get there yet, at least for today. Up north, though, obviously much cooler, 54 in Flagstaff today, 70 in Sedona, and 80s across the lower deserts. Now, some parts of the valley may hit 90 today, including Chandler, Gilbert, and Mesa, all around 90, but most locations should remain in the upper 80s. Now, the planner for today showing temperatures starting off in the 50s in the morning, 7 o'clock exactly, near 80 at 11, and we'll be in the upper 80s by the afternoon. So our first 90s of the year will occur this week. Likely not today, which would be the average first 90-degree day, but tomorrow. We're calling for a high of 94. Now, if you want to know exactly when we hit that 90-degree threshold, follow me on social media. I'll give you those updates if you want to see them. A lot of you are not happy to see them, but hey, we live in Phoenix. It's going to happen at some point, likely tomorrow. Now, we are monitoring a weak disturbance moving in from the west. Now, this is going to allow those breezes to pick up tomorrow because of what is known as a tight pressure gradient. Now, what this may also do is give us a very slight rain chance late tomorrow night into early Friday. Now, most of us will remain dry because it's going to produce what is known as virga, which is evaporating showers, so maybe some gust and perhaps a sprinkle, but most of us looking high and dry. And then for the weekend, even hotter as this big ridge of high pressure begins to build. So here's that 7-day forecast. Today, very close to 90. It'll be breezy. Tomorrow, in the mid-90s for the first time this year. Again, that slight rain chance is in the latter part of the day tomorrow into early Friday, and remaining in the 90s for the holiday weekend. Easter Sunday will be a scorcher with a high of 98 degrees, and Saturday and Sunday could also be record-setting daytime highs, and those lows will be in the 60s through early next week.
Oh, all right, Jorge, you got to hand out like little mini fans with this forecast, I think. You got to help ease us into it. Thank you.